Good day, Mount Pleasant Kingdom's kids. Today we're going to learn about a man named Zacchaeus, and it's a story that can be found in Luke 19. And after having a meeting with Jesus, his life was changed. Let's watch this video and I'll be right back.
God's story, Zacchaeus. So part of God's story is about Zacchaeus, and it begins like this. Once there was a man named Zacchaeus, let's call him Zach, who lived in a town called Jericho. He was short, and he didn't have many friends. In fact, most people hated Zach. That's because he worked as a tax collector. See, back then people paid taxes just like now. But instead of sending money to the government, there were men in every city whose job was taking tax money from people. Problem is, those men usually lied. Zach, like most, took a lot of extra money from a lot of people, and all those people hated him. Anyway, one day Jesus came to Zach's town, and Zach wanted to see him, but so did everybody else. And remember how Zach was really short? Well, he couldn't see Jesus over everybody else's head. So guess what he did? He actually climbed up into a tree to look out over everybody. Now, imagine a grown man climbing up in a tree in the middle of a crowd. People probably thought he was crazy, or weird. But Zach was willing to look weird if it meant getting closer to Jesus. From up in the tree, Zach watched as Jesus walked up. Jesus said, "Zacchaeus, hurry down. Today is my day to be a guest in your home." This was kind of like a famous person inviting themselves over, except way better. This invitation would change Zach's life. Zach scrambled down the tree to take Jesus to his house. Maybe he thought Jesus didn't know about all the money he had taken, or how everybody hated him. But Jesus did know, and he loved Zach anyways. Other people saw this and they were mad. They said, "Jesus has gone into the house of a sinner." They wondered how Jesus could love somebody who had lied and stole their money. The great thing is, Jesus loves all of us, even after we've done things we deserve to get in trouble for, or even after we actually get in trouble. When we see that Jesus loves us anyway, it makes us want to show that kind of love to others. At least that's what happened to Zach. Right away, he wanted to make things right with the people he had hurt. He knew that just saying "I'm sorry" wasn't enough. So he told Jesus, "I'm going to give half of what I have to the poor, and anyone I cheated, I will pay back 4 times the amount of money I took." When Jesus saw that Zach was willing to accept his love and turn around and show it to others, he said, "My friend, today God has rescued you." And even though Zach had been a liar and a thief who was hated by everyone, he became a friend of Jesus and a part of God's family that very day. And that's the story of Zacchaeus. So, in case you missed it, here's the quick version. Zach was short. He was a tax collector. He stole money. People hated him. Jesus came to town. Zach couldn't see him. He climbed a tree. Jesus told him to come down. Jesus went to his house. Jesus loved Zach. Others were mad. Zach made things right. He became a part of God's family. And that's a part of God's story.
We're back. Okay, we learned that Zacchaeus changed his life, turned away from his sinful ways after having a meeting with Jesus Christ. And we also learned that Jesus Christ is a forgiving God. Zacchaeus did some bad things, but Jesus forgave him because Zacchaeus repented, which means he was sorry for what he did. And he meant it from his heart. So when we are sorry for what we do, bad things that we do, and we go to Jesus and we ask him to forgive us, he will do it because he is a forgiving God, which means we are supposed to forgive others when they do something we don't like, because we can't hold grudges. Because Jesus forgives us, we have to forgive others. And he doesn't like it if we walk around and hold grudges and then come to him and ask him, "Oh, forgive me, Lord, because I'm messed up." But we won't forgive the other person who messed up. That's not how Jesus works. That's not how it works. You have to forgive others. If you want him to forgive you, you have to forgive others. Okay? Well, that was our lesson for the day. I love you. You guys be good. Obey your parents and do the right things. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
You've been blessed by the Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, Atlanta, Georgia broadcast ministry. Mount Pleasant Baptist Church is located at 17 Meldon Avenue, Southeast Atlanta, Georgia. Roderick Weathersby is pastor. For information, service times, and events, and to sow a financial gift to bless the ministry, go to mountpleasantatl.org. mountpleasantatl.org. God bless you.